red grand champion female drive.
Your red calf champion is entry 1948, Razorback Farms. Your red intermediate champion heifer was entry 2116, Scanlon Cattle. Your red junior champion heifer was entry 2360, Walters Livestock. And your red senior champion heifer is entry 2505, Dietering Red Brahmans.
Alrighty, we have our red female grand champion drive in the arena. We will stay live and then go to the gray grand champion. So super exciting here. We have the Razorback Farms calf champion right here. This is going to be the CT Madam Jude. Nope, I am so wrong. So the calf champion?
Ronnie's not too young, huh? I've been pretty damn long. I've been on my back. Sounds pretty hard. I think you should do mine. So if you need some help figuring it out.
Okay, one's 9, they're both the same, they're sisters, okay. Alrighty, I'll bet you that we have this wrong even on our Facebook. The calf champion was, there were 2 full sisters in that class and we got them confused. This is CT Madam Marcy, 19/9. CT Madam Marcy, 19/9 was the calf champion. Of course, that's Razorback, bred the exact same way. That's CT Mr. Jude Rhino out of CT Madam Bordeaux.
A year ago, a little over a year ago, we lost a really great person in the Brahman breed, the red Brahman breed, especially Miss Marsha Swanner. And it was a group get together, Miss Vicki Lambert and Reggie Rodriguez came up with an idea of a trophy that would be kept in the office of ABBA, a bronze statue to commemorate the time that the Swanner family spent in this breed, the impact that they made on the cattle. And so last year was the first year this trophy was given, and that exhibitor was Colin Parker with a heifer that was raised and bred by Dietering Brothers. And the bronze was not completed at that time, and we have gotten the bronze finished. It'll be at the new office at College Station, but we do have the new trophy here tonight, or this afternoon, to be presented. And I'll get a little choked up because this family means a lot to me too. But it's a great honor that we get to recognize Miss Marsha Swanner each year with this trophy. And so as Mr. Doug makes that selection, then we'll present the trophy to your champion female. So let's put our hands together for the Swanner family and their impact on the red Brahman breed.
Well, it's an honor to go through and pick our champion red Brahman female from our division winners. And I was thinking about something before I used to talk to Joe. So you get to go back here and talk to all the people that I know. You know I know. Everybody knows I know. And they know we use the calendar on like it. And we can have fun and talk about it. And they all said, they told us that, when you know, you really don't count it when you know that there ain't no right answer when you're that good out there. know, Steve, when I'm talking about, you've been in that position. And so I just want to tell you that when I was in Guatemala, people told me it's about the people, not the gathering. And I really believe that. And them guys are homeboys to me. They're coming around the west. I understand Pasquale and Kelly. And we love y'all. I know y'all love us. And so I'm going to get all messed up too, so I'm going to shut up. But it's the great people who taught me a lot and helped me along as I was learning how to do this stuff. All right, a little heifer that wins the first division. She's one that's very clean and attractive in her skeletal line. She's very thick, but she handles herself and navigates the ring very well. I can say the same kind of thing about the one that comes in and wins our second class. Whoever's out here, I think she's the best in. I think she's probably one of the nicest in her chest. So she's really a little more emotional expression about her too. Okay? She may not have the flex in her hind leg as some of the others, but man, she gets out the moves regardless of that. So she's very outstanding. The heifer that comes out and wins our third division is one that's got a lot of body dimension and rib shape there. When you get behind her, she's really wide open. I kind of like those cows that look very clearly from the side. They surprise the heck out of me when you get behind them and they're so wide. To me, that's the one that's going to be fertile and close to power when they're actually depending on what type of bull we're breeding to. And I really like that about her. And then you've got the one on the end that's kind of deep and soggy and mobile, you know, and she kind of combines what I always call pretty and power. And that's kind of what I try to find in these cows. Those are attractive, but attractive for a reason. They're clean chested, so they're not heavy front, because the chuck don't sell them as much as the brown does, you know what I'm saying? So they come out of the cow easier when they're cleaner up in their front end and the cows haven't hurt yet. And so, say the same thing about these reserves. Really good cattle, good footed, mobile, have body. I'm very impressed with that cattle today. You red readers ought to be very proud of yourself for what you're doing. I'll shut up. Over one champion.
Oops. Okay. All righty. Congratulations, Dietering Red Brahmins. That's going to be 2 years in a row that they had the grand champion, national grand champion, that they bred. But they did not own her, the national grand champion last year.
Footed, big bone, female.
Because Colin showed her and owned her.
Find that in the heifer that wins the second division, she's going to be her third.
And then we have reserve grand champion is going to be the Scanlon Butterbean. So there you go. And we're going to get some photos.
Congratulations to our
Congratulations,
red
guys.
female today. Entry number 2505, Dietering Red Brahmins with Miss DB Southern Style, 1/536. And then our reserve grand champion female today is entry 2116, Scanlon Cattle Company with Miss CT Miss Red Bee 13/9. Congratulations.
Alrighty, congratulations to Dietering Red Brahmins. I would bet Brandolin could get some photos of the group with the, yep, very big congratulations. And yeah, that is just great. Yay, awesome, very good. Congratulations, everybody. Alrighty, that was a big moment. That was a very big moment there for the grand champion, and that was the Dietering Red Brahmin female was national grand champion. That's 2 years back to back, and that was the new Marcia Schwanner trophy that's going to be awarded. So that's just super cool. Very excited for them. Our reserve grand champion was Brandy Barn on the Stick for Scanlon Cattle Company, and that was the intermediate champion. So the intermediate champion went on to be the reserve grand champion. So congratulations for that. That was a big win for them. Glenn Cox, I know, assists them in their program. So
we've got this great
And
divisions
that
coming in. We've got one more presentation to make.
Whoa.
After the All-American this past summer, after we were able to have it, I started talking to Morgan in the office, and I said, we really need to commemorate, the individual that leads AJBA, our president. And so Morgan and I sat in the office and started thinking about it, and we came up with an idea that each year we were going to present the president with a buckle with her name on it to commemorate that year of him serving as AJBA. And this year it didn't come in for the All-American, and so we decided that it would probably be best to present it here in the home state of our past president, Ms. Madison Plaisance. So we'd like to present you with your buckle
Yay, Madison!
as being president for the AJBA last year.
Okay, so they were just giving Madison Plaisance a buckle commemorating when she was the president of the AJBA. She did a great job. That was just awesome. Congratulations to her. She did a lot of hard work, so that was super cool. And again, our intermediate red champion was also our reserve grand in the red females. And that is going to be
Entering the ring
CT, this
momentarily
red bean,
is our
13/9. That's a DF
grand
Mr. Butterbean
champion,
daughter out of
Dara.
CT Lady
Great
Ride
female
Manso.
grand champion,
And now
Dara.
we're getting ready to go into the gray. We're
Our
getting
great
ready to go
captain champion is
into the
entry
gray
number
female.
1977, V8 Ranch. Your intermediate champion heifer is entry 2232, V8 Ranch. Junior champion heifer, entry 2343, Trent Broussard. And your senior champion, entry 2530, V8 Ranch.
Alrighty. We are closing out our day. We are getting close to being done. We're going to tell you that the gray calf champion was the V8 Ranch entry, which is going to be Miss V8 203/9. That's going to be a Mr. V8 380/6 daughter out of Miss V8 4997. Then in this intermediate division, we have a feeling that Sloan is watching us. He'll be correcting me if I get it wrong. He's going to be kind about it though, of course. Okay, in this intermediate division, we had the Miss V8 94/9. This is going to be a Mr. V8 458/7 out of Miss V8 46/8. This was our intermediate division champion that the judge is looking at right now for grand champion consideration. Then we have our super cool junior that was kind of entered in the wrong, like they put the text part in the wrong place. So we're going to move ourselves over here. This is going to be Trent Broussard. This is the lovely Miss Lily Pearl. And this is a Mr. H. Bogota Manso daughter out of Miss J&M 678/4. And then in that senior division, we were just talking about this female. This is the V8 female that has the twins. Super cool. That is the senior champion. The senior champion was Miss V8 718/8. This is a Mr. V8 191/7 out of Miss V8 49/8. Wait, didn't we just talk about Miss V8 49/8? I think we did. Oh, nope, that was Miss V8 46/8. Sorry, I got my 8s wrong. All right. So we have just some tremendous cattle that the judges had to go through. We're going to stay live after the show just for a little bit and go through our sponsors. Please remember to thank them because that's the reason why we can be here and doing this live feed. So thank you guys for watching from all over the world. Don't forget, you can watch these Facebook Lives after the show is over. You can also go on our YouTube channel and we will sell these show days if you want it on a disc.
Certainly our reserves are right there with them, and you kind of, as a judge, start thinking to yourself, what I got pulled from this end, maybe to get to something on this end. You know, I'm trying to say, I just want you reserves to know that I think that y'all are outstanding cattle, and I wouldn't argue if someone come and go to the other side of the arena. But I think we have 4 individuals that are very unique, but at the same time have a lot of quality in them, that think they can take the breed in the right direction. I think the young female's very, very unique. Here's one that has a lot of skeletal width about her, a female that maintains that width with a very good set of feet legs as she navigates the ring. A female that's clean chested, she's big and open with that forerib. She's got a lot of muscle work around her top. Just a female that I think is going to be very unique as she grows and matures and drops down. And I'd certainly like to see this as a heavy bred. I think that's when she's going to really shine in terms of how she'll look and she looks off of it today. The female that wins our second division, I just call this one just really a brute cow appearance. She's really easy fleshy, deep body type of female that's got a tremendous amount of width from behind. She carries the muscle deep down into her lower hog and she navigates the ring really, really well. She might not be that double line, very attractive thing you see in the show ring, but where she's going to excel when she starts becoming a cow. I think she's got a lot of future in that respect. Old Snowflake's pretty good, I call the young lady. She's just ultra level. Big bone, big footage, sets on a big form, a female that's really attractive from end to end and has a lot of good quality about her. The cow with the twins on the end has certainly done a super job. She's not looking the best she can today because look what she's doing. You know, as y'all well know, that the best to have her look in her life is right before she has her first gift, and the worst she's going to look is right after she has her first gift. And she's still holding together really well. She may be not the widest constructed female out here in the drive, but she's certainly showing us what she can do. Let's talk about her reserves just a second. I think this reserve calf champion is outstanding too. She's one that's really deep-sided, or excuse me, this is the second division. We got the calf on the cattle there. Thank you, Brandon. She is one that's really deep-sided and very soggy. She's going to have a beautiful udder in her. Just a great future, and I know that the people will be very excited about what she can produce in the future. I like the female that comes out in the next division reserve. She's one that just, when she straightens back up after she was rested, she is level top, square hip, and really good design. Maybe not as wide constructed as some of the other cattle out here, but an outstanding female. Then you got that one out there, that cow calf hair. I'm gonna tell you what, that one's hard to get around. You know, the thing that got her today was those twins, and I'm really good at calf inside too. So that one's a really, really, really good one right there. And so what I'm saying is they're all unique. They've all got good parts and pieces, and I'm excited to be able to pick one to stand in the backdrop with here today. Thank you for allowing me to come work with the cattle. I'm sure that some of you think I might have screwed up, and I don't know if I'll disagree with you on something, but I'll tell you one damn good thing. You knew what I liked today, and once I picked it's what I like, and I will not argue with anybody. But I will tell you this, I will not switch places, you know, what I liked, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we'll never know until we start bringing those cattle. The one that I want to see have a calf is this calf champion, because he is your grand champion.
Alrighty, the calf champion is going to be your grand champion female. So coming in for reserve consideration is one of the Twinkies.
One that I like that best, but I had in my mind then that usually
How cool is that?
You know, I kind of lost her in class, but I said I wouldn't lose her again. I'm not going to lose her now. When I went to the second division, she's reserve.
All right, and our intermediate champion. So congratulations. We have V8. They are grand and reserve grand female. So they just had a tremendous day today. So congratulations.
Today is entry number 1977, V8 Ranch with Miss V8 203/9. Your reserve great champion female female is entry 2232, V8 Ranch with Miss V8 94/9.
Alrighty, and so as you can see, we have a V8 day. This is a V8 kind of day. So V8 Ranch, we want to say a shout out to V8 Ranch. They are one family, one herd, one passion. They had some great cattle represented, and they have a great bull battery too. So we're going to talk about their bulls also. So at V8 Ranch, you have Mr. V8 146/8 making an impact on the breed. And then of course we have the bull that everybody knows, which is Mr. V8 380/6. He is 380 forever. He is a proven sire power. And then of course we have the Mr. V8 933/7. That's the Yeti bull. Oops, and there goes, walking out of the arena. There we go. Okay, well, congratulations to Jim. He had a big day today. We're going to stay online and go live and just kind of run through a few of these, a few of our sponsors. We just want to thank everybody who sponsored us. So this is 2DP, Pursuit of Perfection, the Christmas Classic online sale. They're going to be having their sale coming up on Best Cattle Sales. It's going to be December 12th through 13th. 12th through 13th, and that is going to be a really fun sale, and we just love working with Matt Pounds of 2DP, and that is their Pursuit of Perfection Christmas Classic. And then we want to say thank you to Southern Brahman, and that is Bogachita Cattle Company, southernbrahman.com, Southern Brahman Opportunity Sale that he's going to be holding December 3rd through the 4th, online again at Best Cattle Sales. So thank you to Tyler Cohen of Bogachita for all that you do for us and for allowing us to host your sales on our Best Cattle Sales site. And you know, he's getting into that polled breeding. So he has a tremendous sire, this JDH Mr. Alistair Manso. Now this bull is working in the pasture, and this is what he looks like. And he is throwing polled genetics. That little heifer calf right there in that photo is one of his offspring, and she is phenomenal. Then of course we want to thank Manuel Amperon of Service Seaman Texas and CRB Elite for sponsoring us here. They have this really cool bull, St. Cyr Mr. Imperata 3S290, and as everyone knows, those bulls that have the name St. Cyr in them, they are performance bred. This is a low birth weight bull. And semen is available both foreign and domestic. Thank you to our good friends at Cryogen. They have their services included the bred recip program. They have a full IVF lab services. They have equine embryo production. You just need to visit with the guys at Cryogen. They're doing some really cool things. Stay tuned to our Facebook page to learn more. And then of course DB Southern Style. DB breeding champions for over 40 years. We want to say a shout out, of course, to Will Dietering and Michael Martin of Dietering Red Brahmans. They had this DB Atlas bull. This is DB Atlas 1/328. Semen is available on this bull. This is the 2019 International Grand Champion bull. So he was Grand Champion at Houston. They had they were the breeders of last year's national champion and this year's national champion female. So they are knocking it out of the park. Then we have Little Pecan, committed to producing dual purpose Brahman and F1 Brayford cattle. You need to visit with our good friend Chris McCall over there. They are committed to producing dual purpose Brahmans. They're successful in the show ring and functional in the pasture. Don't forget that we are looking forward to the 2021 National Junior Brahman Show, held in conjunction with the ABBA National Show. That should be held November 3rd through 6th. Contact Reggie Rodriguez for sponsor and vendor opportunities. And of course, the big show is the National Brahman Show next year in Fort Bend. Make sure you're there. It was a great show in 2019. It'll be a great show in 2021. Thank you to Santa Elena for all that you do for the Brahman Journal, the future of polled red American Brahman. They have semen available on this polled red bull. This is VL Rojo Mocho. and you can visit with the Muscus family. Then, of course, Schulte Cattle Company. They had a great day today. They have phenomenal cattle. They have show and replacement heifers available and young bulls for sale at all times. They just had a sale with us not too long ago on our online site on Best Cattle Sales, and it did great. So thank you to Michael and Casey Schulte, and of course McKenna and Keaton, their children, for all they do for us. Bond Chase Land and Cattle. They will be having a sale on Cattle in Motion November 9th through 10th. November 9th and 10th. And just look at the list of bulls. They are going to be offering heifers sired by some of the greats, the 380 over 6, Mr. V8 191 over 7, the list goes on. Check it out on Cattle in Motion. We are super pumped and excited about the Three Nations sale. We are going to be doing this. It's a historic event, 36 elite lots from the best cattle breeders in Canada, Mexico, and the United States. We're going to be live and online for the first time ever in Mexico. We'll be putting out some more information about that sale, so stay tuned. I want to thank 4N, our good friends Bill and Connie Nettles. They have this female that has just done tremendous. They have lots of cattle that have just done really, really well over the years. They have bulls, they have females, they have heifers. You need to contact them. They sell semen, and they have replacement heifers and show prospects. So thank you very much to 4N Ranch and our good friends Bill and Connie Nettles for being so supportive of us. Then, of course, we have Butler Farms, Keep the Quality Up, and Clem Ranch, the Something Special sale. They're having a sale on November 10th and 11th on Best Cattle Sales, 10th and 11th, and they are giving away a gear bull, a bull calf that was bottle raised. So thank you to them, and make sure you go bid and also register to bid, because when you do that, you get entered in that contest for that bull calf. And then congratulations and to Watkins Cattle Company. They had a great show, and they are the game changers. He's having a sale on Best Cattle Sales, November 10. It is a one-day sale, guys. It is a one-day sale, 4 lots. You need to pay attention. It's one day only. Opens November 10, closes November 10, because they are the game changers. And then Genetic Costa Rica. Thank you to Genetic Costa Rica. He does a great job shipping and distribution of semen and embryos to Costa Rica. So if you're looking for Hudgens, VR Cotrer, V8, Bullseye Ranch, they've got the semen for you. And then, of course, we have the Brahman Selecto sale. Brahman Selecto sale will be February 6th and 7th. Best Cattle Sales. Again, we had a really fun sale in September for our Brahman Selecto group, and we sold quite a few cattle, and they went to a lot of different places. And we were really proud of being the first place to ever have, the first auction platform to ever have cattle in Mexico sold online. I want to thank J&L Cattle Services and the Henskin brothers. That is going to be Lana and Joe Henskins. And congratulations for all that they do. They had a really good show so far, and we're going to be looking for this bull. I think he might be showing tomorrow. Semen package is available in the fall of 2020, so that's the JLCS HB Mr. Skip Rhino 6/9, so look for him. I want to thank Heritage Cattle Company for having their sales on our site. Gala Colors visited with us today about it. They're having their spring bull sale February 2nd, so make sure you save those dates. Then, of course, IS, Mr. Weeks 137, IS Ranch. The semen is available on this bull. You need to visit with the IS family. That's the Bishop family. They're IS Ranch. Contact them for future breeding opportunities. This is a great bull. I've seen him in person. We have followed him. He is really, really a tremendous top line. So visit with them. Razorback Farms, they had a great day today with their calf champion. And so that was that CT Madam Marcia, 19/9. It is here, right here in this photo. She was calf champion here at the national show. Then we have, of course, Mr. V8 520/7. This is a bull owned by Marco Barba, San Jose. He's in Mexico, and this bull has thrown and produced some really great progeny that have been grand champion of Mexico. Semen opportunities are available. Contact Manuel Amperon, Service Semen, Texas. And then AT Brahmans, we are honored that they will once again hold their spring production sale. Stay tuned for their 2021 date. That's going to be Garrett and Jordan Thomas to talk to. That is Best Cattle Sales Online. Then we want to thank Elgin Breeding Service, of course. Our good friends at Elgin, they have a family tradition of quality since 1954. So make sure you visit with our good friends over at Elgin Breeding Service and thank them for sponsoring the Welcome Supper too. And then of course, Mr. V8 202/8. This is a bull co-owned with the V8, and that is owned with Razorback Farms. So we want to thank them. And then let's run through a couple of these videos. This is Mr. V8 195/8. This is Redman. This is our friends at Heart BC Brahmans. That is Bailey Clay and her dad, Carrie Clay. And you can visit with them or visit with Manuel Amperon, Service Semen, Texas. This bull is producing some great progeny. They are beefy. They are quiet. I was walking out in the pasture taking photos of them, and they don't go anywhere. They were awesome. So Mr. V8 195/8, that is the Redman bull, better known as Redman.
Here at BRC, we serve cattlemen and ranchers throughout Texas and the Gulf Coast region by selling Brahman bulls, Brahman females, as well as selling Brahman semen worldwide. We realize that as seed stock producers, we must produce cattle that are practical, easy to maintain, easy to handle, as well as ultimately making the commercial cattleman money.
Then, of course, we have the J.D. Hudgens Select Replacement Heifers online sale November 16 and 17. Look at these heifers. They're just amazing. J.D. Hudgens Select Replacement Heifers. These are beefy females. So these are yearling beef type females. I think they're going to sell 8. They have the catalog online at Cattle in Motion. These are top JDH sired females. There's 8 lots. November 16, 17, don't miss out on that Traditions Fall sale. And of course, our good friend Primo, he is going to have a division in Texas, Ganaderia Las Huastecas. He has just bred some tremendous cattle, red cattle in Mexico. They are quiet, they are beefy. He has won everything. And now he's going to be bringing some of his cattle to the United States, to his Texas division, selling semen and bulls and females. And then of course, we have to remind you about Heritage Cattle Company. They really have some bulls, some donors. They are awesome. They're pretty and powerful donors. They're world-renowned genetics, semen and embryos available, breeder of champions. They're focused on the future with the junior program, international consulting. I don't need to say much more. They are family operated and they are just awesome. Team Heritage. I am definitely behind Team Heritage, especially because they brought me some coffee today. So just want to say thank you to everyone.